All right, can this trailer be saved? Part 2. Let's look at the inside. This is the cat that lives in here. Keeps the rodents under control. He's kind of mad right now because I haven't been to visit him yet. Anyway, he used to be a feral cat, or we were told he was not feral when we took him in to get fixed. And he had a wound on his face, and it said, "You can't let him out." He's got the tipped ear, but he's decided to be somewhat friendly. Anyway, here's the inside. So you got a little bay window. Okay, so here's the blocked off back door here. On the floor here is the paneling that they had stuck in to sort of block the inside. Underneath, the cat's been trying to escape, so I can lock it. All in here is soft and rotten. And there, something has made its nest. It's kind of creepy. There's actually some kind of weird animal poop in there. And yeah. So this is, as I heard, it was easier to just block it off than fix it. I think that so the cat doesn't get out, because we need him in here anyway. Anyway, it's kind of cute in a disgusting kind of way. I've ripped out all the carpet, and you can see there's a couple of floor patches there, and there's still a bunch of junk here because I'm still cleaning it. Here's the linen closet. The cat's peed in there, so I forgot to close that yesterday. Cats always do that. There's that. That's a rodent hole. Okay. What's that? This is like a pantry. And I have no idea what went on. These cabinets are so chintzy. And at least this one, well, there's these stains here. And if I didn't get any pictures of the roof, but the shingle roof, and I've been up on the roof, it's at least, to clean the pine needles off and everything. And the roof doesn't seem all that bad, but, so I don't see anything but these around the edge. So I don't know if that's like coming in from the sides, because there's no overhang with these roofs. Anyway, this thing here is kind of interesting. Kind of groovy, I guess. I don't know. But then the road is coming in. And they make little homes in there, and it's just awful. This thing's not level either. It's sort of tilted, so it's leveling. So the upper cabinets, they're functional. They're in pretty good shape. Even this one. No issues. But this one here, base cabinet with the sink, was so many holes and so much rodent problem in here. My daughter was staying here with a dog, and there were mice, and this was what the dog did to get to the mice, and of course it's so chintzy that it was just nothing for the dog to do that. I have the cupboard doors here. The drawers are another story. They were, these weird roller things that they would, that's not a very good picture. There they are. They were hard to open and close. And there's this thing around the middle of the track there, and get them on the track, and then the rodents would get in, make nests, so, urine soaked, mouse urine soaked drawers. I think we ended up throwing them away. Okay. So, feeble attempts to patch the holes. Alright. There was a stove when we first moved in. It's like they got some cheap gas stove, plugged it in, but they didn't put in the adjustments for propane. So, we, bought the property, we move in, we turn the stove on, like, oh wow, we have a stove in here. And, flames were just flying everywhere, and I was like, oops. So we never got that set up, but then the rodents moved in. Actually, I don't know what it was. My husband did something and ruined it, so it's gone. It did have rat's nests in it. Nice little place for a refrigerator. Okay. There's my thermostat. So this furnace, I think, is actually a little too big for the size of this. And when this thing was working, this place could get really hot or really cold with the system, which is, oh hush kitty, too big for what it was. But there's like rat entry or rodent entryway right there. And there are always mice coming in from underneath here around the base of this, always. So that was a problem. Honestly, I would just get rid of this thing if I knew how to take it out without doing more damage than good, and then make shells or something here, and then if I had the money, I'd put in like one of those Mr. Cool mini split systems or something like that, because this trailer's not that big. Okay, so this is where the laundry at one point in time was. I would actually like to be able to have the laundry in here again because, well, there's issues with the laundry that's in the house. I do not know if this is currently active or hooked up. Obviously, there's had to be some sort of a place for dryers to vent. Venting under houses is not a good thing. So I don't know how it was set up in the past. But this floor here, it looks like it was sinking. And they filled it in with mortar. Didn't say mortar, I have no idea. So they filled it in to try to level it out. And yeah, so I don't know what that's from. But the water's running there, and this would make a nice little outside laundry because our current inside laundry is a disaster. Anyway, that thing has been missing for a while. Okay, the doorway was cut out, and I don't know what that was all about. It's possible that that was, I don't know, I think I could see somebody widening the doorway either to get something big in there or make it wheelchair accessible. Because, shush cat, because I think that the owner, they were elderly at that, I believe one of the original owners that were foreclosed on had actually recently died a couple years ago, Alzheimer's, so anyway. So here's the bedroom. I hate mirror closet doors, I really do. We stuck this up here, I never finished it because my daughter moved in, and once your teenage daughter moves in, you just can't do anything. I stuck this flooring down. This is just the cheapest stuff I could find at Home Depot. Never got a chance to finish it around the edges. But this kind of stuff can look pretty good. And it's pretty solid. So, but, you know, I'm not a pro, so, not so great. Okay, cracked window. Lots of cobwebs. It's like all these have these like inner storm windows, but you know, this one has both of them, so that's good. All right, now this is from the process of moving all this stuff out so we can clean it. The closet has that, and see again, I don't think it's from the current roof. I think it's from, God, what if it was rat pee in the attic? I don't know. It's pretty disgusting either way. You can see on the shelf. These books, I got all the books out of there. Just not. This carpet, I don't know what it is about these ugly carpets. I prefer no carpets. Carpets are breeding grounds for fleas. Okay, I think that covers the inside of this. Oh, the bathroom. Cat litter box. We don't really need to look at the cat litter box, but that toilet functions. Water runs in that sink. We have the cupboard door here somewhere. Someone lost the hinges, so we did painting to make it look better, but it's kind of, you know, there it is, the little mouse hole. And then again, more of this weird sinking stuff filled in with some kind of mortar. So this is like bad floor, needs to be redone. And then this is the shower. And the window here is kind of frozen. Anyway. You can kind of see daylight right there in the corner. So that is the inside of this. And yes, there's a cat litter box that needs changing. Alright. Alright, inside view of this weird makeshift front door, which doesn't really close.